So we're back in Cities Skylines 2 and back in our new settlement. Of course, we want to continue to expand the town today. And also we are going to have the name reveal of the new town at the end of the video. And I ask you in the poll on YouTube, and now we have a decision. So stay tuned till the end and don't skip, guys. Okay, and what we want to do today is go to the other end of the train station, which built up in the last episode where we were here. And yeah, just want to expand this train depot a little bit, make it look a little rusty. I grabbed those cool assets, the water and the coal station from earlier days, which can still be here, which will look cool, I think. And then we have a little mix of some abandoned industry and some function industry. So still some jobs, but a little rusty. But what I want to do first is connect our new town to an older town. So from here to Carson, which sits on the left side of the map, we already have a connection to Douglas, the big town, but we don't have a connection to Carson yet. So this will change, of course, now. Let's see how we can connect best. I want to expand the new tracks to our existing train network, and this will be here. Then go to the Carson main station and try to make it work. Hopefully it will work without any pathfinding issues. So again, a red train line because it's an inner map train line, and there we go. Back to Carson. Let's call it New Town to Carson. And maybe we can grab, we have a bunch of options here. The Voyager again. Bring it down to 2 vehicles is fine for now and let it run. Look at the planes. What are they doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Plane 80 t-shirt coming soon. I was just kidding, but if you want to grab some merch, you can go to casefun.yt and check it out if you want. Anyway, let's continue with our train depot. I thought we can maybe add a bunch of more tracks and we can add some props, so it just comes together. We will work with some surfaces, and yeah, hopefully we will see some trains showing up here, because the train has to go through this depot, through the depot extension. Will look cool, I hope. Let's add those abandoned industry props, which I grabbed, which are pretty cool, which are a perfect fit for this area. We can work with some service blocks, so we can add some industry inside those warehouses if we want. And this is a pretty cool building. Look at this. And we have a cargo train passing underneath the building. I like to see this. So that's a cool prop. Oh, and our new passenger train line passing through as well. So it looks like it's working out. Cool. And now let's fill some spaces. I want to add a custom parking lot right here. Maybe we can... Sorry, what is this lady doing? That's not the best area to walk your dogs, lady. I'm sorry. Nonetheless, she can do whatever she wants here. Let's continue our parking lot a little bit and connect everything up. And then I want to continue working with those props. This is a pretty cool set. I tried to remember to link it in the video description. And maybe we can have some functional industry right here in this corner. I will now add some service blocks, as I said before, and then we'll maybe see a little bit of industry traffic here. Not too much. I think this will be fine. And now I will go in hard in terms of detailing. I will use some decals and some surfaces. And while you watch me detailing, you can consider leaving a little like on this video and maybe subscribe as well to my channel if you want. Thanks so much. Would help a lot. So let's go. Detailing time. Okay, cool. Come together, I think. Now let's get back to the parking lot and detail it up as well with some trucks, and there we go. This is our new, or old new rusty train depot thingy. What do you think? Hope you like it. And now I want to continue adding a bunch of low residential buildings. I thought we can continue the vibe. We have the southwest low residential buildings on the other side of the train tracks on the outskirts of the town. So I think we can make it work. Maybe we can get away with a little bit of zoning, and then we can optimize our zoning by adding custom surfaces and trees. Look at this. It's a perfect zoning. That's a perfect grid. Man, that's not very often I can achieve this. So let's get those houses built and wait for it, and then we can detail those up. By the way, if you want to support me, you can become a channel member, get the save game, get perks, get sneak peeks. It's 99 cents a month. Would be very nice. Thank you so much. For the main road across the train station, I want to use the North Old Town buildings again, which we have going on the other side of the train station as well. So we have a nice historic district as a heart of our new town. I want to copy over the colors which we have going on the other side. And look at this next train coming in from Carson. A lot of people using the train station. This is what I love to see. And since there's no easy access to the other side, I thought I grabbed the modular pedestrian overpass, and I never used this one. I grabbed it a while ago and I want to see if it works. And look at this, first one already walking over to the outside. Let's follow him a little bit if he is able to make it to the other side. And this is pretty cool. It comes with invisible path and you can just stick it together and it looks like it's working. Oh, the game's slowing down a little bit. Nonetheless, this guy is reaching the destination on the side. So this is cool. Happy to see if this is working out. And now I want to detail up the back area of those North American historic old town buildings by filling in the gaps with some cafes and some parking and some plants and whatever I can find. It's a little hilly, so we have to see how it works out, but I'm sure we can make it work. And for my liking, it's still a little bit too perfect. So let's add some imperfections, some graffiti, some dirt on the walls, some stains, all this stuff I usually add here around my city, which I like, which makes it more realistic. And maybe we can also add an invisible path so they can actually use this little gap between the North American row houses, no, the North American old town houses and the low residential houses. Let's add another little cafe right here, and then we can add some trailers and trucks and vans here and there. So I think this is coming together pretty good. We don't have to go too crazy everywhere, but a little bit. And then I want to go in and detail up the houses with some different grass surfaces, with some trees, add some tire marks to the streets. So just a little bit of detail inside this new district of our new town. Yeah, the last thing I want to do, use this space for a nice veteran military cemetery maybe, because I've never built this. I think this is a nice vibe for such a little small town American city. And I use Booty's Cross. This is the best thing I was able to find and make this white. So we have a nice lined up white crosses like it is on a veteran cemetery, I hope at least. And yeah, they're still not all colored white, but we can go in with recolor and make them white. You as well, my friend. There we go. I added a little custom parking, and then I want to add an American flag, and I will do this with right everywhere. And I think this is a good addition. Of course, we will later on expand the town, so we have this sit in the middle of our town. And by the way, the name reveal of our new town is pretty near. So we had a bunch of amazing name ideas and you voted for one, and it was a pretty tight race between Willow Creek, but the winner of our name contest is Fairdale. So thank you very much for everyone, especially Texas Indoor Baseball, who made the name suggestion Fairdale. So welcome to Fairdale. This is it for today, and I hope I see you back here in the next episode. Chaos Fun and I wish you a very nice day. See ya, guys. Bye bye.